Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this vlog is about Spiti Valley, which I had traveled in the month of December. It was a New Year trip, so yeah, we had started our journey from Delhi to Shimla, and from Shimla to then first was Kaza. So this view is from the hotel of Kaza. Just enjoy the beautiful view along with me. After this, we had started our journey, and the first spot of the sightseeing was Kinnaur. So this place is in Kinnaur, and this was the terrain of it. This were the roads, this were the mountains, good views from here. So yeah, just take a look with me and I will brief you about the next spots in some time. So this whole trip was for about 8 days, and in that we covered different places. Every day we used to go out and cover different spots, and by the evening we used to reach at one of the hotel and we used to have a stay over there. This used to be the narrow roads during the journey, and it was quite scary, but this experience you will only get in Himachal, where there will be narrow roads and only one vehicle can pass at a time. So yeah, this was something different and good experience over here. This happens in the hilly areas, mountain areas like Himachal, Uttarakhand, like that. So here we stopped for some time and then we started our journey, and this is how we used to enjoy in our journey. Just take a look. Mountains has always been a good place for me, as I feel more peaceful over here. And that vibes, that air, that terrain, everything makes you feel so good that it gives you a lot of peace. There was also the river beside the road, which we were spotting, and it was good. People used to get down and we used to click pictures, videos, like that. At mountain areas we just have nature with us, and it feels so good to be close to the nature, away from the city life. So the second spot of the day was Kha Bridge. Here there is a confluence of Satluj river and Spiti river, and this was the bridge, whole view of the bridge. It was pretty big bridge and it had a good capacity of carrying multiple vehicles at a time. So yes, it was a good experience over here. We just spent few time over here on the bridge for like half an hour or so, and then we went down as well near the river. So this was the river, and here it was feeling so peaceful and calm with the sound of river. The third spot of the day was Nako Lake, and this was the frozen lake. As you can see, the kids were doing skating over here, and it was such a beautiful experience to witness this. This happens only in winter. Other seasons this won't is not possible. I mean, we won't be able to see this because this lake will be it won't be frozen like this. So yeah, it was a very good experience. I walked on this and yeah, it was too good. At night we witnessed the cultural event from localites, so even you guys take a look along with me. Next day we went to the Tabo Monastery, and this is the monastery which you can see behind me. I have not taken the complete video of it. You can just have a look. And yeah, this were the bells, and it's a tradition that it is good to roll all the bells like this. So yes, then again we started with our bus journey, and this were the beautiful views when we were traveling for the next spot. So the next spot, it will come in some time, but this was the river, and this were the mountains which were looking pretty good, too beautiful. And after that, the next spot where we went, we had to do a lot of hiking over here. So it was good like that, and the views here from here as well were too beautiful. There was a very small and narrow house from where we could see this beautiful view. So yes, this was a very good experience for us to witness. And yeah, just take a look of this view along with me. Daytime the temperatures will be not that low, so it used to be pretty much normal. Just wearing warm clothes will suffice the purpose, and you won't feel that cold. But at night it used to be extremely cold over here. The temperature used to drop from 0 to minus as well, so it was a bit difficult to to be here. Also with the places where there was no sun, or during the evening time it used to become cold, and then it used to be difficult to bear this cold. So the next spot was Lingti waterfall. So this was the frozen waterfall. As you can see, this waterfall is completely frozen over here, and it was also a different experience. It was for the first time that I witnessed frozen lake as well as frozen waterfall. So these things will only happen during winters. Other seasons this is not possible to see. So winter is a good time to visit this place, even though it will be too cold over here, the temperatures will be too harsh, but you will get so many aesthetic views and beautiful views which we would have never witnessed in our life, or we will never if we don't go to such places during winter. So yes, it was a very good experience and trip for me to witness such a good spots. Also, going down was a little risky, as there was not a perfect pathway, but we everyone had to put a lot of efforts to go down properly, and we need to wear like good sport shoes to go there. So next day we started our day, and this was the beautiful view from our hotel, and we had to go to Komic village. So that is the highest motorable pass over that village, and we then spotted few spots over there. So yeah, I will take you once we reach there. So welcome to Hikkim, the highest post office in the world. So this was the post office, and we can send postcards from here. So people were sending that, even I did. It was a good experience. And then we visited Langza Gompa. So this was a huge statue of Buddha, and it was very good to see this. Places like Spiti, we will spot lot many monasteries and huge statues of Buddha. So this is also one of them, and this is a very common tourist spot. So yes, just enjoy this view along with me. It was very hard to sustain the cold, so for some time I used to remove all the warm clothes and just for photos and videos, but again I used to wear them. So the next day we went to Chicham Bridge. So this was the first spot which we covered. Here I had the ginger tea, which was good, and there were different things like hot chocolate, many things to eat like Maggie, momos, like that. So I just had something to drink, because during mountain journey it will be very difficult to digest things, so I'll just go light on food like that. So after covering the Chicham Bridge, we went to the Key Monastery. So this were the surrounding areas of the Key Monastery, and we traveled, we had to walk a lot to see that monastery. but all in all it was a good experience over here. So yes, this is the Key Monastery, and this was the beautiful view from here. Next day we went to Dhankar Monastery, and this was the monastery from inside. It was good. In trips like Spiti and Leh, we will get to see a lot of monasteries itself. So yes, this was the monastery, and this was the outside area from that temple. So this vlog I have kept it very short, and have just shown you the highlights of each and every day. And after this, we had 31st night, and we had a DJ party, a party for New Year's Eve. So that is how we ended our trip, and the next day after that we went to Delhi and back to Mumbai. So I hope you liked this short and sweet vlog, and see you in the next video.
Honey say